Talk about our roads tonight at 5:06. State Senator Jim Merritt says the infrastructure here in Indianapolis is crumbling. Now he's running for mayor, and he unveiled a brand new plan to add an optional express lane with a toll on main roads like Benford Boulevard between I-69 and Fall Creek. Merritt says a lot of people drive into our city, but they don't pay the taxes to maintain the roads. He says tolls, though, will help them pay their share.
Meantime, we're getting our first look tonight at what a ride on the Red Line will be like. The line launches in less than 2 weeks.
Yeah, our own Mary Mills went for a ride today. She has what we all need to know before we decide to jump on board the Red Line. Mary.
So we're outside Indigo headquarters along West Washington, boarding the Red Line. Give it a test run. That's Ganesha behind the wheel. She's been training for weeks. Here's the view from the front as we head out. The buses are the same size as others, but are able to hold a few more people. One thing you'll notice about riding the bus, it's very quiet. That's because it's not running on diesel. It's electric battery powered. There are other differences as well. A few of the things these buses have that the others don't, they have outlets and charging ports on board. And if you have a bike, you no longer have to put it on the front of the bus. They actually have these bike racks on board. And these screens right here, they're going to show you what the next stops are and arrival times.
Caution, bus is turning.
And here's what the Red Line looks like from the passenger seat going Meridian South. It's one of the streets where the Red Line goes right down the middle. And when it gets to College, north and southbound buses share one lane. They pass at the stations. And here's how you get on and off the bus. Using the platform at all the stations, you no longer have to climb up on board. While we were at the station, a fire engine approached. It's the only vehicle that gets to use the bus lanes. These buses aren't faster than the others, but they do run every 10 minutes. And again, they have bus-only lanes for most of the route. And that's it, the end of the test run today. Now you're going to continue to see these buses out on the road in training, but the service doesn't actually start till Sunday, September 1st. Scott?
All right, Mary, thanks. Now, the price to ride the Red Line is the same as other Indigo routes, $1.75 per trip. How you pay, though, is different. Instead of paying when you get on the bus, you pay before getting on at the bus station or using an app. Unlike other Indigo buses, there will be random fare inspection. So basically, we're talking about the honor system here.
Very similar to systems that you have across the country, where you pay at the station or at the terminal instead of like at the driver. So very much like a subway system that you would see in another city.
And we want to remind you that Indigo is offering free rides on the Red Line during the first month of service.